Hello everybody, my name is SeaNanners, and today we are playing some, no I'm just kidding, Mister Fantasmo, as you probably know. Yeah, it's me, not Mr. Nanners, it's Mister Fantasmo. Gonna give you an ode to SeaNanners because a couple of you guys said that I sounded like him, so here you go, here's some, my ode to Mr. Nanners. I'm gonna call him Mister Nanners because I just feel like, you know, I'm just showing him a little bit of respect when I call him Mister Nanners instead of SeaNanners. That's what I think. That's what it sounds like in my head. If I call him Mister Nanners, I'm showing him respect. I don't know. This wasn't very SeaNanners-ish, though, because I just kind of, like, ran out in the street and died. And dying is, like, something that Mister Nanners frowns upon. He has, like, a 1000 KDR. He never dies. Anytime a bullet comes towards him, he just kind of uses the force and pushes it away. Yeah, he's kind of like a, I don't know, I think he like cheats. No, I'm just kidding. But he doesn't really die ever. It's rare. If you like ever get a kill on Mister Nanners, you should probably record it and cherish it for the rest of your life, because that'll probably be the only time you ever get a kill on him. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do this ode to him because he's awesome. No, when I first recorded this game, I guess I didn't really like have in mind like this is gonna be my ode to SeaNanners. I never really like thought that that's what this was gonna turn into, even though I did pick the SeaNanners class in the beginning. I just never really thought that I'd use this class and get a good game with it for a SeaNanners worthy post, but I ended up just looking back and saying, yeah, why not? Because this is a good game for a couple reasons, a postable game for my ode to him for a couple reasons, and I mean, I guess I should tell you these reasons, right? Because that would make this commentary make much more sense. But yeah, so I mean, he does play defensively. He plays, you know, I mean, and if you don't want to die, you probably should play pretty defensively, not offensively. The opposite of that. But yeah, I mean, the strategies that he uses really helps to keep his kill to death up, if that's the kind of thing that you're into. I definitely wouldn't suggest running around like an idiot, because, you know, I mean, I do that sometimes, and for those of you who have done it as well, you'll realize like you'll be running around like, wow, why am I dying so much? And that's why you're dying so much, because you're an idiot. You know, you're just running around like, who cares? But yeah, oh, and by the way, I just want to point out that I know these guys aren't the best, so, you know, I don't want to be like in the comment section like, wow, you were playing against like total noobs, like blind people or something like that. But I mean, I realize that, but I also do realize that this Covered in Blood guy, he keeps coming back to me like he's got this vendetta out for me the entire game. Like, I kill him one time and he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna go kill that Mister Fantasmo. And like, actually, I'm pretty sure like half of the people in this lobby just keep coming back to me. And when you're running out in the middle of the street, you know, raging, like trying to go and get a revenge kill on somebody, this is probably what's going to happen to you. Not me, not my point of view, but their point of view. Like, you're just going to keep dying over and over again. Like, they know I'm up here, and of course they aren't the best players, so I'm, you know, it's like playing against zombies. Like, they're just mindless, and all they're doing is like, you know, they want my brain, but it's so far away, and they're just getting mad that they can't have it, so they just like keep running back towards me, and I just keep you know, killing them. Yeah, I don't know why. Does that make sense that they're zombies? Because they kind of have guns, and I don't know. Moving on. This is an ode to SeaNanners, so I should talk about SeaNanners. Another reason I did this as an ode to him, and that was funny. This guy tried to army crawl through nothing, through a patch of nothing, and blend in. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, this is also a kill streakless nuke, so, you know, Mister Nanners, okay, I'm gonna stop calling him Mister Nanners, because it kind of sounds like, you know, like if I was a little baby and I had like a little stuffed animal, like a little stuffed monkey or something, I would call him Mister Nanners. So I'm just not gonna call him that because that's what I keep thinking of when I'm doing this. Like I'm thinking of just a baby stuffed monkey. Okay, so I'll just call him SeaNanners. But you know, mad props to you, SeaNanners. You know, I respect what you're doing with the game and all that stuff. Yada yada. But yeah, so the kill streakless nuke, which I get right here, I think, right there. Yeah. He was like the pioneer for a kill streakless nuke. Like I'd never seen that done before. I'd actually never even tried it before until I saw it. Like I'd always done like the UAV EMP nuke. I've tried that, but I never like thought like, oh, I should just use one kill streak instead of three, because it just seemed logical to use three because that's what they give you, right? So, but yeah, and then like I have the nuke, like it's in the corner and it's like flashing like, you know, call me in, but I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna call you in. And then this loud stealth bomber comes over and like scares me, makes me pee a little bit, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna get one more kill and I'm gonna call in my nuke. And then I, covered in blood, comes back and he's like, kill me again, but psych, because you don't kill me. Like I got a couple bursts into him and he's not dead, and I'm like, oh great. Well, I still gonna get my last kill because I'm a retard, and then I get like a bazillion bullets in my side, and I, you know, it's like I'm SeaNanners, so I don't die. Like I've inherited his powers by using his class, and then like this guy throws a stun, I'm like, okay, I'm dead for sure, and then I kill him, and then this guy tries to kill me, and then I knife him because I have SeaNanners power, and yeah, so victory, and I'm like excited for a second, and I'm like laughing because I knifed that guy, but then like right here I realized like I just had my kill streakless nuke and I didn't call it in. So I'm not going to count that as a kill streakless nuke because I didn't call it in. So I'm still going to get you guys a kill streakless nuke where I do call it in. So look for that in the future. But anyways, that was my ode. Wasn't really an ode now that I think about it because I didn't talk about SeaNanners at all. So maybe in the comment section you guys tell me if you would like a sequel to my ode to SeaNanners, because where I like talk more about him, like I don't know, maybe like about my man crush on him, or the fact that I actually think that I kind of look like him. But just let me know if you want a sequel to the ode, and I will give it to you if you want it. So, but other than that, I don't know. How does he say goodbye? Goodbye, everybody. I don't know what he says, but later, guys.